Here goes the World War III news. So it looks like China is preparing for an invasion of Taiwan. And I know we have been seeing this for a long time, but they released a video showing their readiness to Taiwan and their adversaries, or anybody that threatens China and their sovereignty. Now, apparently, China's going to be making their move a lot sooner than later, so we'll keep our eye on this as it continues to break. But now, United States is warning China that there will be a very high cost if they try to take Taiwan, saying the cost for Beijing looks very high and the risk looks very, very high. Yeah, if they did that, then the United States would have to get involved, Japan would get involved, Australia would get involved, the Philippines would get involved. This is why things have been so dangerous, why China's been doing crazy maneuvers and challenging the United States and challenging the Philippines, and all of them have been challenging China as well, doing military drills in the South China Sea or in the Taiwan Strait or near the Yellow Sea, which is close to China. All right, next to the war on Israel and the Palestine. I guess at the Palestinian Tower, there was a reporter that was giving a report on what was going on over there, and out of nowhere, there was an explosion on the building. Apparently, a missile hit the building and scared the shit out of her. You can see everything starting off normal. Here we go.
Multiple Israeli captives back into Gaza. Do you know anything about that? What can you report at this stage? Yumna, please take cover. If you are in a position to do so safely, you can explain to us what we're happening. If you are not in a position to do so safely, then please get to safety.
Man, that would have been my first and last day on the job, but brave reporter, hope she is safe, and hopefully they continue to report news like this. Now we have a war between two NATO allies as the United States and Turkey are pointing fingers at each other over operations in Syria. The U.S. downed a Turkish drone while Turkey retaliated by hitting two U.S. oil platforms that was by the U.S.-backed forces. Syria and Russia also stepped up their strikes this week as well. But anyways, let's watch the videos and let's talk about it.
Tonight about a military confrontation between two NATO allies. A U.S. Air Force F-16 fighter jet shot down an armed Turkish drone today. The Turkish aircraft was conducting airstrikes about 500 yards away from American troops in northeastern Syria. After numerous warnings, U.S. commanders determined the unmanned aerial vehicle was a threat and ordered it to be shot down in self-defense.
Then here's the video of the drone actually, going down. Then, you would think the United States would have some words of encouragement, so let's see what they said about it.
Turkey is one of our strongest and most valued NATO allies.
Oh, this is how you treat your most valued allies? Not a good sign. We have the war in Sudan still going out of control, and yes, I have footage of this as well. I'm starting to think it's so many wars brewing up that mainstream media can't even keep up. They don't even know where to keep the excitement going. Do we look over here in Asia? Do we look over here in Europe? Do we look over here in the Middle East? Do we look in the Balkans? Do we look over here at home? They don't know where to go with it no more. It's getting too crazy, guys. Anyways, one more part. Armenia is struggling to assist any kind of refugees that's in Nagorno-Karabakh, which Azerbaijan chased Armenia out of, and Azerbaijan is saying there should be no needs for any more wars as the Armenians are leaving. They're leaving in big numbers too. Look at all them cars. Crazy. More news next.